Hi Aquarius, and welcome to my channel. I am an intuitive tarot card reader and this will be your weekly reading. I will draw out 3 messages using the Shadowscapes Tarot to have a look and see what may be coming up for you for the week ahead. Now for those after personalized private readings, you're more than welcome to reach out to me. All the information you require is below, such as my email, list of prices and services. I do want to say thank you for being here. It does mean a lot. If you enjoy weekly readings and you'd like to see them coming, please feel free to leave behind a like, or alternatively, you're more than welcome to subscribe to my channel. Join the YouTube family. We'd all welcome you with open arms. So thank you in advance for doing that. Let's get straight into it and see what's coming up for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the week ahead. 3 cards for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, I felt like these cards wanted to come out. Knight of Cups, followed by the 7 of Pentacles, and then the High Priestess. Okay, a big reveal is coming. Let's start off with the Knight of Cups here, Aquarius. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio coming in around you. I feel like the Knight of Cups is a very honest person. There's a lot of integrity with this person. I feel like they're emotionally available, or they may want to talk about emotions. I feel as though there could be someone romantic that's making you an offer here. It could be through work, it could be through an introduction, a recommendation of some kind here, but I do believe there's quite a rewarding offer that's coming in. Now, it could be financially rewarding because you do have the 7 of Pentacles. It could be emotionally rewarding here, but I'm seeing someone wants to make an admittance or a confession. They're wanting to confess something to you. And I do believe this is further supported by the notion of the High Priestess here, which does that, that big reveal of something quite heavy or something quite momentous. It's quite it's intriguing, it's secretive, and all will be revealed. So I felt you've felt this coming for a while now, Aquarius. I feel like you've had some sort of intuition connected to this, but now it's coming. It could be the fact that you've been waiting on some sort of job offer or emotional reveal. I think I do think it's a confession for some reason. I'm not sure if you're confessing or someone around you is. It could be a friend, a colleague, a boss, but there's something that they need to tell you, that they need to reveal to you. And I think it's coming with the Knight of Cups. It's going to culminate into something. You see what he's coming into? He's riding the wave and coming into this cup here. Could be coming from a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It could be a reveal of emotions that they like you, but I'm convinced it's a confession tied into something. Something quite serious, because you've got the 7 of Pentacles here as well. I do feel someone's confessing to you. They've been riding the wave for so long, but now that's the ultimate prize. The ultimate prize is your affection, your honesty, is to see how you'll respond. I think this is very important to them. And as I said, because it's come up here, it does point to something quite emotionally intense and quite serious. So that's if you're dealing with a water sign, I think. The 7 of Pentacles is also here, which does point to an earth sign, a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. I feel as though if you are dealing with an earth sign, or if this is budgets, finances, I feel like you're reassessing something very seriously here. It could be a confession or a reveal makes you think differently about someone or something, because the 7 of Pentacles is either make or break. It's either growth, and the two of you can move past this together, grow and learn from it. Because the 7 of Pentacles is thinking about something very seriously now. So it's reassessing, taking a different approach, meditating on it, becoming more rational about it and more logical, going on logic and reason rather than heart and passion. So it's quite interesting this has come up. But look, on a separate note, I do think if you are dealing with a earth sign, you will see a lot of growth within this person. This is accumulation, growth or accumulating. You're accumulating something here with someone, Aquarius. And things are getting serious. This could be finances. This could be an offer of money, an offer to accumulate finances. You know, this could even be something in connection to finances, interest rates, or something like this. The reveal, the announcement is coming, and suddenly you have to rethink a plan, or you have to devise a different plan, or you need to decipher a different approach, for example, Aquarius. So I think this could be important for a lot of you dealing with something of this sort of scenario here. things are ripening, things are growing. I see finances growing, or a connection to an earth sign. I feel like this is in career as well. There could be a reveal or an announcement coming up in career. A restructure maybe in the workplace, a business-related expenses, for example, might be coming in as well with the Seven of Pentacles. And you're watching the growth, but you're seeing results here. So what I like about this, Aquarius, is that you'll see results in the physical, and this will fuel you. You'll thrive on these results that will come to you during the upcoming week. You do have the High Priestess, though. So this is the announcement, this is the reveal, this is the teaching, this is the lesson, I suppose, the lessons that will need to be learned, or this is the confession that's coming. A very important confession or reveal coming in the form of the High Priestess. She does rule intuitive ability, so I think in some regard, Aquarius, you've felt this coming. There is fruitfulness that comes to mind. The priestess holds the pomegranate, which is a fruit, a symbol of fertility, planting the seeds, growth and nurturing, which also came up in a sense of the seven, in a sense with the Seven of Pentacles. The fact that the High Priestess has come up can initiate news, information, whichever way it's received, that can alter the way we think about things. The owl is here. The owl is all-seeing, all-observant. For some reason, some of you are observing, and you can see that she's looking at the fruit very intently to inspect it. For some of you, I feel like you're going to say to another person, either you're watching them or you'll see how things go. Or you'll see how things will work out, or let's do a trial period, maybe in business or career, or even a connection with a person in a relationship. It's a trial. Let's try it out. Let's see how it goes. Let's see what comes from this. So possibly even a little bit of experimentation coming through here, Aquarius, knowing what you know, and then your response might be, or their response might be, let's see how things come along. Let's see how things progress. Let's trial this. Let's try this out for X amount of time and see how long this lasts, or see how good it is. Because the notion of observing, inspecting, observing, watching from a distance, or paying close attention, or monitoring something to very, very close attention, Aquarius, could be quite significant for you. It can be a pregnancy. Children, pregnancies, either your own or someone significant around you, someone around your family, in your social circle maybe. The deeply rooted growth and fertility, there is quite a sexual connotation to her. The naked female form, it's a time of fertility, so possibly even new ideas coming in. The High Priestess gets inspired by a lot around her, Aquarius. So for those that are looking for inspiration in a relationship, they're looking to experiment or trial different things in a relationship or in a business, next week would be an auspicious time for you to do that. And you might see growth, because she's collecting apples here. So you might see there's a collection of dividends or funds or clients or customers even, and then suddenly things are looking up for you, Aquarius. Suddenly, that notion of going up. And what are we going up towards? We're going up because we're complicating things. This is a next level up, so to speak. The elevation comes to mind. You can see she's levitating here. So, well, I feel like she's levitating. There's a branch in the background, but I feel as though her feet are just dangling down. So I feel like it's very sensitive. It's air, so it's mutable, it's interchangeable, is what I'm receiving from these messages. But I do think things are getting more complicated or complex, but I think with different areas and different people, because of course it won't apply to everyone who's watching, but some Aquarians, you do have this coming up for you. So that's quite a good reading here. I do hope you've got a good week ahead, though. And how you deal, how you react with this is everything. But I do see admittance, confession, or a trial period. There's a reveal, or something might be trialed. Could be a new job, could be a probation thing, could be a trial, could be something you're trialing yourself diet-wise, internally, an emotional connection with someone else. It's almost like this is the trial period that's coming up for you, Aquarius, in the week. So look, I will leave it at that though. I hope it's been insightful. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully we'll be in touch soon. Thanks again.